we're live. You guys like our new setup? Made it up on the fly. I stepped in dog shit right before we fucking started this.
It's fucking gross.
And my white Yeezys too. I'm all fucked up. We just had tacos before this too.
And margaritas. Margaritas got us feeling right.
Yeah, it's calming down now.
It's calming down, but I was like a little.
I kind of wish I still had that feeling.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. For the
The
podcast.
feeling of being like a little lit, but not too drunk is like my favorite. Ever been wine drunk?
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's the best because you can control it, but you're still drunk.
I don't know
You're
if
not
it's
sloppy.
like about controlling it, but it's like I
It's
feel
not
like
sloppy drunk.
I feel more horny,
I'm horny 24/7.
but I feel more horny
Oh yeah.
when I'm wine drunk.
Like I can never be one of those niggas. You know how niggas used to tuck in their pee behind their belt
That was me.
when they had
That was
boner?
me all through high school.
Nah, nigga, I just stand up with it. It would go
In
down.
high school, you would just stand up. With
Like if I had to get up and I had a boner, I'm like,
no shame.
not that it's a shame, but I know it'll go down because it'd be like, oh god, we're live.
But I don't understand. You didn't hide it behind your belt.
Yeah, tuck my shirt down a little bit, or put my hands in my pocket and make sure I bold my fist so it looks
Really?
something. Yeah,
To this
but
day, I still do that.
I could never. I don't know. There just wasn't a thing for me putting it behind my belt.
I do it to this day.
But nowadays, like if I'm home at the crib and I catch a boner, I'm walking around with that motherfucker.
What the
That
fuck?
shit's not gonna
You
overcome.
just let everybody see it.
Like when I wake up, you're gonna see that shit, nigga. Like I wake up and niggas be in my crib, they'll be like, "Hey, you just woke up," and I'm like,
Just wakes up bricked.
"Wake up, bricked up." I'm bricked up all the time.
I wake up bricked up, but I fucking I go pee, go handle my situation, it was gone. But I had a situation recently when I was getting out the car, and I had to I was bricked. I had to get out the car, and I was like, I was trying my hardest for the person not to see me. I was like, look that way. What's over there? And then I got out the whip fast as fuck.
I spy with my little eye.
And I had a lot of moments like that in class as well. I don't know why. I was fucking horny all the time. Why is this dog part of the podcast?
I don't know. I wanted the other one to be part of the podcast, not this one.
I think they're both in it. Like low key.
No, the big one's not. The big one's behind me. Mama. But
You still want a big dog, right?
yeah, I would get a small dog just for the crib, but I do want a big dog because
Is it still that fucking crazy looking dog you showed me?
I would love that dog.
You haven't changed your mind?
I would get any type of dog almost, but that is a fucking dog, nigga. A Chinese
That is
red
a
dog.
fucking beast of a dog. What's the dog's name again?
Chinese red dog. I don't even know if they're like
I thought it was something else.
which one. Oh,
Like it looks like a fucking bear.
which one are you talking about? There's a cane corso, the Chinese
I know
red
that.
dog,
Everybody knows that one.
the Chinese red dog,
Corso.
and there's another one that I don't know the name of it, but I always see videos of it. It looks like a big white bear-looking thing, and it comes in. They
Like a
have other
polar bear?
colors. They have other colors, but Mama,
No, I don't know what dog you're talking about.
I gotta show you.
No, there's a couple dogs I want.
Yeah, I mean, a little dog.
The thing is, I have allergies, so it's like the only real options I have is a poodle, because the way their hair is set up, where it doesn't like flake and go all over the place, and pretty much poodle now. Poodle is like pretty much the only ones I've seen that have like close to human hair, where their hair doesn't fly all over the place.
Poodles are cute too. I always
There's
thought-
also some cats that have that same genetic where their hair doesn't go all over the place.
I like the other dogs too. What are they? I love beagles. Beagles are like
You
the
had
best.
Beagle, right?
Yeah, they're the best, nigga. They're so adorable.
Any bad experiences?
With a beagle, no, just the best. That was
Really?
the best dog I've ever had. The
Damn.
best. That one, and then I had a pit that was like a monster, but she was the sweetest thing.
You had a pit?
Yeah, it was a white pit.
You didn't tell me that.
We had her for a little while. Passed away because the neighbors poisoned her.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but she's the sweetest thing, nigga. I would go outside, lay
You
it.
didn't gang up on the neighbors?
Well, there was no real proof, but like we found a baggie in the dog's mouth and had something in it. It was like tied up, and the dog was throwing up like it was poisoned. Like it was like it couldn't stand up. It was throwing up black shit. Doo doo was just coming out the butt. It was like it was fucked, nigga.
I think that part's normal.
And it had to be the neighbors because the neighbors kept calling the cops on us, saying we had a pit and that it was terrorizing the neighborhood and all this bullshit. When they had like 8 dogs, nigga, barking all night, and the cops came to our house and they're like, "Yeah, well,
they had 8 dogs.
They have 8 dogs. They had like 3
and they were
birds.
hating on your one dog.
You couldn't even walk in their crib. They had like 8 dogs, like 3 birds. They had a pet snake. They had I know they had hamsters. I know they had a couple cats. I know they had goldfish for a fact.
What the? Wait, hold on.
And then on top of that, they had
the
motherfuckers
clocked if you knew.
I've been in their crib. I've been in their crib before.
Oh. Motherfuckers got 5 goldfish, 8 dogs.
Yeah, no, and they had it was like 1, 2. It was like a family of 5 or 6 in the crib.
Oh nah, one of those. I used to have neighbors like that lived across the street. It would be a family. It was like a family of like 14 white people, and
yeah, they were white.
They never caused any trouble though. They were always quiet people.
No, these were like a family full of Karens and just the whitest people.
Really?
Yeah. But they're dirty, bro.
Yeah.
Dirty
as fuck.
They would be coming out with like no shoes, no socks.
Oh nah.
Chilling outside.
You see the dirty feet?
Yeah, the dirty feet.
Their probably lawn wasn't mowed.
The yard was just always a mess.
That's how you knew. That's how I knew personally growing up that neighbors were dirty as fuck because their lawn was never mowed.
Yeah. They had a monster tree.
They would never come outside.
Yeah, if they come outside, it was like for a little bit for the kids to play, but like there was always some ruckus going around over there, nigga. Like they had problems. Yeah,
I had a house. I think I told you this before. I had a house in my neighborhood that got swatted all the time.
I think you did tell me, yeah.
And I would walk out my crib and I see motherfuckers with like big shotguns. And it's because these motherfuckers were getting swatted. And one day I thought the guy with the shotgun was like a random dude, and we called the police on him. And I was scared for my life. I thought he was gonna come in my crib or whatever. And my fucking grandmother, fucking balls of steel, walks outside and stares at the guy with the shotgun, and it's a SWAT guy. But she didn't realize.
She's like,
she's like, oh, we're all gonna die. She can't. Bro, as if I wasn't scared enough, she came in. So, oh, we're all gonna die. Get down. She couldn't even get down on the ground. Her knee was bad. It was so funny. It was so funny, man. I miss my grandma, man. It was such a funny time. But yeah, that fucking house got swatted all the time.
That's crazy. I've never seen from a distance I've seen shit like that, but I've never
seen like a full SWAT team, full SWAT truck.
Yeah, it was always like down the street or something like that, but never like a neighbor.
Yeah, I definitely never seen it in person. But I've heard the flashbangs. I've seen the SWAT. And they've raided the house a couple times, so it's like I've seen them a couple times. I just
a bunch of drug addicts.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Always grew up around. They were around me somehow, whether I was in New York or here.
You want to know how I got these scars?
You want to know how I got these scars?
You see that TikTok I sent you of the guy? He was like, "POV, you waking up next to the Joker." Did you see
I never watched the whole thing.
That shit was mad funny.
I said I was gonna go back and watch it, and I forgot.
That shit's mad funny, nigga. Got me cracking up. It was like,
hey, you wake up next to the
Joker. Come here. You get some good sloppy toppy. You're not like the other girls around here using their teeth.
That Joker is gonna live on till we die.
Yeah. And then it just ends with him getting like stuck, like he doesn't know what to say, and he's laying in bed next to the person, and he goes, anyways, you want to know how I got these scars?
I gotta post that TikTok because
it's just mad funny.
I still haven't watched the whole thing.
I love that shit. And there's like a British dude that his accent doesn't even match that voice.
That motherfucker is really good at voice acting.
Yeah,
I see him all the time.
We just saw
the movie Nope.
Really good.
What was your
my take on that?
Now you take your rating out of 10. And a Jordan Peele stance. Because Jordan Peele, out of all the movies, what was your rank from out of those
Out of those
movies?
three?
Yeah. Wasn't it like 4 or something? I looked up his name today. There's a couple. He made a couple.
Well, really?
Yeah, he actually made a couple movies. I'll look it up right now as we speak.
I know there was Get Out, there was Us, and there's Nope.
Yeah. Those are the ones we went to go see in the theaters together. But he actually made a couple movies that we know about as well. Jordan Peele's a fucking badass, man.
Yeah, he's good.
He made Candyman.
Oh, Candyman was fire. Nigga, that's my top, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Top out of all of them?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Out of
nigga.
all of
I didn't even know he made that movie, nigga.
Yeah.
I love that
found that
movie.
out today when I looked it up.
That shit was hard. You didn't see that shit, huh?
No.
Nah, you gotta watch that. That shit was hard.
He also made, surprisingly, Toy Story 4.
The fuck is going on, nigga? What do you mean?
That motherfucker's a badass.
Toy
bro.
Story 4 was good.
Jordan Peele is nothing to play with.
All his movies are good, nigga.
He made Captain Underpants.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
I didn't watch
I
that
wasn't
either.
a fan. I didn't read the books or nothing.
I read so many of those books growing up. No way. He made the first Candyman in 1992.
No, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit?
It can't be.
It says he did. Jordan Peele movies, and it comes up.
What the fuck? Are you looking on Wikipedia?
No, Google.
No.
It comes
Really?
up. That makes sense. Why would he make it? Why would he make the last one?
Because it was a reboot.
Yeah.
They get to hire anyone to do that wants to do it. Oh my god, little baby ducks.
He made Little Fockers too. Remember Little Fockers?
Little fuckers. Oh, that was a good one too. Yeah.
That was like a
I wouldn't
comedy.
rank
The Bob's Burgers.
I wouldn't rank any of those though with the new movies that he's doing now.
Okay, so out of a ranking of, I'll say 4 movies: Candyman, Us, Get Out, and the movie we just watched, Nope.
There's a bunch of little ducks behind you with the mom.
Oh yeah, we got a whole family of ducks. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are located, but there's ducks literally everywhere we go.
Oh, they're so cute.
Everywhere we go.
Just want to eat them.
It's a normal thing in Florida. You tell somebody in Florida that there's ducks, and they don't give a fuck.
What are you looking at me like?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you heard what I said.
What?
So I just want to eat them.
You ever had duck?
Make duck all the
How'd it
time.
taste?
It's good.
I never had
I
duck.
have armadillo.
Does it taste like chicken?
Has like its own taste.
Tender?
My parents cook duck all the time. I can't believe I never had it.
No.
Duck.
Maybe you fed
Oh.
me it by accident. I didn't realize.
I think you have had it. Yeah. Duck, armadillo. I've had alligator. Alligator is fire.
I never had alligator. I've been dying to try alligator though.
I've only had it in Suriname though. I've never had it anywhere else.
I feel
Fire.
like Florida would be a place that
There's places here that
you would
sell
have
alligator.
the most alligator,
I think they just
like to eat.
I think Florida people are just too busy fucking them instead of eating them.
Fucking alligators. I seen somebody fucking a turtle. the other day.
Alligator, fuck.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a
Guess who
turtle's
sent
dick?
me it?
Nigga? A turtle's dick.
My dad
Turtles
sent
are
me it.
are aliens. Because have you ever seen their penis? It makes no sense.
Yeah, it comes out like a fucking like a flower coming out of the
Yeah, and then they were like
ground.
kind of like,
It's like an alien.
oh my god, I never knew they
It's
looked
so
like that.
hard
I would
to
always
watch.
laugh at the sound they make. Them like, and I was like, that's funny. And then I seen a turtle fucking a shoe. It was.
You see that?
They got attacked. They was getting attacked out here by nature.
That nigga went right in my eyeball.
nigga flew next to him and threw a punch.
That nigga went right in my eyeball. Nigga. What the fuck?
Oh, man,
It
funny.
disabled me. Oh my god! He must have my contact out. Fucker.
They got knocked
Why
out.
you did that to me? Fucker,
Is
bitch.
that-
What the fuck?
But yeah, what was I saying?
I forgot what we were talking
Oh,
about.
I
That
seen.
nigga dazed
So
me.
I seen a video of a turtle fucking
Fuck that fucking fly.
what is that? What was those shoes called? Crocs. So you could see through the shoe and everything, and it was it was going at it with the croc.
He's fucking the car?
Yeah, the turtle was fucking the croc.
What
and
were
I was
you
like,
watching?
It was on YouTube, and I was like,
How you
I was
look
like-
that up? Send me the link.
no, it's another one I'm gatekeeping. No, I don't think I will.
And Gate keeps all the good stuff. The only thing I've seen about turtles lately is the white croc and black is the white Air Force and the black Air Force on TikTok.
Oh, where you be headbutting them?
Yeah.
Niggas aggressive with that shit too.
Oh shit! I knew that was gonna happen
This
eventually.
nigga is the most reckless person. No, most clumsiest person I've ever met in my life.
Clumsy. I'm drunk right now. Is what it is.
I think even if you weren't drunk, nigga, you did that the last time we were there.
I know I'm fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna do it too. I had the mood I was in. That's why I ended the podcast early. I was like, I was high off an edible and I was drunk.
That was a good scene though. Should have put it.
No, yeah. We gotta you guys probably seen it already. It's a 3.5. Like Jackass.
Oh yeah, by now those we'll be seeing it.
Yeah, you guys seen it already. This is podcast number 4. Bro, I'm having a good time, man.
Your brother just hit me up.
Huh?
Your brother just hit me up.
What do you say?
I don't know. It's on Snapchat.
It's on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Wow.
Candyman was fire. Candyman was actually really good.
Oh yeah. That's what we were talking about originally.
I think you know what? We'll probably watch it later, son. Show was fire, nigga.
Candyman?
Yeah, she was really good.
Was it scary at all?
It was a little creepy at times, yeah.
I fucking love scary movies.
They use the same actor from the other ones, and he's like this giant dude. He's tall as fuck. And there's scenes where you kind of have to like pay attention to the background or something.
Yeah.
And you'll see something. And there's one creepy ass scene. You want me to tell you? You just want to watch the movie?
I probably won't remember, to be honest.
So there's one scene where he's like going crazy, and he goes to talk to this lady in her apartment.
Yeah.
And he sits here and he's seeing Candyman, and he's going crazy in this room because the room is full of mirrors. God damn, I can't get up. Full of mirrors, and he's like tripping. And then all of a sudden, the lady comes out of nowhere, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And you see her, and then you see all the mirrors behind her, and then you see a head from all the way in the distance of all the mirrors pop out behind a wall and just start staring. And
is it because she said Candyman 3 times?
I can't remember.
Because I know that's the whole gimmick of him.
That's the whole gimmick, yeah. But it's like what he's going through in that movie. So he's going through something in that movie.
Who, Candyman?
The dude, the main character, and Candyman is like with him, kind of. I think it's just a hard movie. I love that one.
That makes sense why you like this so much, though, because Jordan Peele made it. That motherfucker.
Nigga, the soundtrack in there too is fire. You know how we love the soundtrack in Joker? It was like, and all that.
Yeah.
This shit.
That's what made the movie.
This shit is hard. It's like I don't know. You gotta listen to it. There's something about that soundtrack. I was saying the movie theater. Every time it came on, I was like.
You pull out your Shazam?
This shit's fire. I heard it on Apple Music. I was like, this shit's gas. I remember driving home and listening to it after the movie.
Damn.
Fire.
I did that with the Dark Knight.
How does that shit go again?
It's like super eerie.
The new one?
Playlist? No, the old one, the 2012 one. With the Joker. There's a whole playlist.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think of the sound that I remember.
Yeah. It might have been The Dark Knight Rises, but I know that playlist was fucking fire.
I wonder if I could pull it up real quick.
What?
The soundtrack for
Candyman?
Yeah.
It's probably super eerie, just like any other scary movie.
No, it's like a
or just like a fucking fire ass beat.
Yeah, it's a fire beat. That's what it is.
Probably not because
Candy shop pulled up
because of copyright. Bro, I put a little clip at the end of like a little bit of music, and YouTube wants to grab the whole fucking video for copyright just because of the little 15 seconds of music. The motherfuckers are ruthless, bro.
The soundtrack doesn't bubble.
I'm trying to get to my bag, YouTube.
Let us live a little.
Yeah, man. Working hard.
Think we put this much time into anything else?
Exactly, man.
It's my day off.
Sleepless nights. Nah, I'm having fun, though. I don't give a fuck. It could be nobody watching. I still have a good time. I think we say that all the time.
I'm done looking for this.
Yeah, all you gotta do is type in Candyman on fucking
I did.
Apple
It didn't
Music.
pop up.
Oh.
It was like a bunch of other
fire then.
There's a bunch of other shit that popped up.
What
I'd
was
probably
your
be mad
rating, though?
easier to
We
find.
totally skipped the rating part.
I like Candyman.
Out of that movie, you like Candyman more?
Out of which movie?
Nope. Get Out. And Us.
So I think it would be Candyman, Nope, Us, and then
Get Out last?
yeah, I loved all of them, but that's
Get
all.
Out is the only reason we keep watching them.
I loved all of them, but I think that would be my last.
Nah, Get Out was fire.
Get
bro.
Out
What are
was
you
fire.
talking
I'm not
about?
saying none of them are fire. Just
This is the most fire to me.
really.
Second. The most, it'd either be between, I think it's because, so we went to go see the, I noticed that we're talking about movies every fucking podcast. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. I actually don't care. But,
Watch Mojo.
so Nope is the best because I think the experience that we had, we watched it in the XD. Not the XD, the
I don't know what
the
it was called.
D-Box.
D-Box.
where the seats move. So when scares were happening, the whole fucking seat was shaking, and I was scared as fuck.
I like Nope because it was a different approach towards aliens. It was a good.
Yeah. No, don't spoil them.
I'm not saying shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It was
All his movies are a different approach,
It's not
it's not-
spoiling. It's a different approach. So if you ever watch the movie Alien,
Yeah, or the movie
or
Signs.
if you ever watched the
Signs. Did you ever watch Signs?
I never watched Signs,
Creepy.
or Cloverfield. Is it
Cloverfield.
Cloverfield an alien movie?
Yeah, all three of them. There's three of them.
There's 3 Cloverfields,
Yeah, it's Cloverfield Lane, Cloverfield, and then
but they never show the aliens.
yeah, they did.
Not in the first one.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I don't remember. Isn't Cloverfield when they spend time in the basement?
No, that's Signs.
Oh.
Signs is a creepy one.
Yeah,
I used to be terrified
I
of-
gotta rewatch those movies.
I used to be terrified of aliens just because of that movie. Like the part where they're
Really? Like that?
Yeah, you remember? I was a kid. Remember the part where they're the kids are peeping out the window and they're like, I saw something, and then the alien casually walks out the bush and he stares at them and then keeps walking on. And I was like, nigga, that was creepy as fuck.
No, I never seen that movie.
Yeah, that's the same one where they're in the basement.
I seen glimpses of that movie.
Oh.
I might be talking about another movie. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, what's the other one? The Fourth Kind. I do not fuck with that movie. That movie scared the fuck out of me as a kid.
Really? I heard you and
Monty.
Monty talk about that movie.
Monty
but
Perez.
Monty, Full Monty
Full
Sports
Monty
Show.
Sports
I don't know
Show.
if you guys ever watched that.
Probably
Maybe
doesn't
he
even-
did. He's all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Little sponsorship from my boy. Love that guy.
XOXO.
That's my dog. Bro, if anybody could fucking has consistency, that motherfucker does. Watch that motherfucker.
That boy
You like
getting jacked.
sports? I don't like sports. I just think he's gay,
Yeah.
and that's it. That's why I like him so much.
Yeah. He got a tight butt. He's been working out lately. Say he's got a tight butt. He's been working out lately.
Well, he's been getting thin.
Yeah. I told him that. I was like, bro, you gotta go buy some new clothes because you're not fitting in anything you wear.
He gets hyped when you tell him.
I know. I be seeing him, and he's wearing these tight ass shirts. And then I walk around and I see these baggy ass pants, and I'm like, but you can see like the outline of his legs through him. And I'm like,
Oh, really? The last time I seen him was when I was working
mad
the
funny.
job. I miss him.
Yeah, that was they're all pretty good though. I like all those movies.
Yeah, all those movies are pretty good. We actually there's a few movies you need to see that are out right now.
Oh, Bullet Train. I'm trying to watch that.
Bullet Train, man. Bullet Train is gonna be a good movie.
Yeah, I think it's out.
I
Right?
was telling my brother. So the reason we're talking about movies so much is because my brother came down recently, and I was putting him on concept movies, and concept movies are like my favorite, bro. And anything that fucking is like out of the ordinary, that's not reality TV or comedy, or action. I call them concept movies, like Platform, or the Tall Grass, or what we just watched, Nope. Is a really good concept movie. What's another good concept movie?
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
There's a lot. There's so many.
We watched so many. I can't even think of any right now.
Like stuff that doesn't really make sense, but it's a good fucking idea of a movie. Platform out of all of them, I think I recommend that one the most because it's the most ridiculous out of all of them, I think. Like reality wise. Like reality doesn't really make sense. But it's also super fucking cool. If you haven't watched that movie, you have to fucking watch that movie. I watched that movie like 6-7 times, and not until recently I fully understood it. So yeah, that was a really good movie. Yeah. I think I want another beer. Right? Want a beer?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm feeling another beer. Yeah. Entertain them.
So, if you didn't know, huh? Nigga's drunk. If you didn't know, that guy has such a massive cock. Like, golly, the cock on this guy. You want to know how I got these scars? Here comes my beer. This guy's getting yadded up too. Gracias, por favor.
There's nothing like a good brewski. Laying up the mood.
Everybody tells me to put tomatoes in my Corona. I want to try it.
Why do people say that? That's so disgusting.
I don't know. I mean, have you tried it?
No, it just sounds like shit.
It actually looks kind of good.
Do you like avocado?
Yeah. Love avocado
Have
on
you
toast.
always liked avocado?
Yeah. Avocado on toast. I'll eat avocado by itself.
Time, you know this. I wouldn't.
You hate
not eat,
avocado
because it looks like
food.
baby shit.
Yeah, but you eat that when we went to Tropical Smoothie. You didn't know it was.
Ate it back. No, that was not fucking avocado.
Nigga, that was avocado.
That was not avocado.
The smushed avocado.
That was not avocado. That was another seasoning.
Avocado is not a seasoning, so it can't be another seasoning.
That was a seasoning.
God, sometimes you just use your fat cock instead of your brain.
Yeah, right. You only use one head at a time.
Mm-hmm. But
it's a fact. That's why sometimes you gotta fuck an ugly bitch because you're only using one head. That one.
So
head
when you use two, you
it's
smash
impossible to use two at a time. You guys didn't see. I spilled my beer again.
Seats wet.
He gave me his beer. I drank the
We
beer.
kissed.
And
made out for a little bit.
It looked like we made out because I drank the beer at the same time. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed in the last podcast, there's a part where it says you're like, oh, and we watched that movie and we just banged it out real quick. In that part, I put us. I put the two black guys kissing the meme.
I think I did. It rings a bell. I think I was dying.
I was dying laughing when I put that shit. I couldn't wait for you to see it. We just banged that out real quick, and I put it twice. So fucking funny. Putting up the pictures is like the best part for me.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's what makes a podcast.
Yeah, makes it a little funnier. I got a tattoo recently. That's what's new with me this week.
Very clean, very clean.
Yeah. It's a matching tattoo with my brother. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to talk about it on the podcast that he was on because I was high off an edible on that. But we still had a good time. I feel like we talk about tattoos and movies like literally every
all
podcast.
the time, yeah. And
Andrew Tate. The Andrew Tate. Fuck that
Nigga's a god now.
Huh?
He's a god. Nigga's not even a human being. Fucking.
I did want to talk about this though. I thought about it earlier before I went to go get the beer. Is there any weird pets that you want?
Weird pets?
Yeah.
I always look it up because I don't want an average pet. I always think of like other things to get. And there's not much like you could get like people like motherfuckers with money can get anything they want. But there's a list of certain things like a regular person.
Let's say you
could
a
get.
motherfucker with money.
I'll get a lot.
Like what?
I would get.
What would be the first thing?
I would get a room that just has glass on the floor, and it would be like in the movie Despicable Me, where the shark is swimming around.
You would get a shark?
No, it wouldn't be a shark. Because how the fuck would that
that.
work? How would that work? Well, a shark would never try to headbutt its way out. I don't think so.
I don't know, man. But would you get a fucking great white shark?
No,
I think it was a great white shark.
Yeah, it was a great white shark, but I wouldn't get. Oh yeah, like nurse sharks.
I would not get a great white shark if you even had the bread.
I would probably get a nurse shark because they probably wouldn't give a fuck. But
a nurse shark? What is that?
They don't do nothing.
It's just. Is it even a real shark?
They just. That's a nice spot. Fucking, they just don't do anything. I think just swim around. I think.
Is it even a shark?
I would get like if I had that bread, I get like a floor like with like a little.
What
aquarium.
animal would you get? Fuck the.
I had a red panda. Them motherfuckers
those
so
are cool.
cute.
Those are cool.
I love when they
bro.
stand up and they put their arms up.
Yeah, those
I
are
love
cool.
that.
That's the only thing I know about them.
I love that.
That small little portion of their life, but that's all.
That's all they really do. When you see videos of them, I would love a red panda.
A red
nigga.
panda
They're
would be
so
cool.
fucking cute.
I would like. What were you gonna say?
Imagine having a depressed day or like a bad day or just a day that's not going well or just whatever, like a boring day, and you come home and this motherfucker's like, nigga, ow. Whoa, that's what I needed.
My whole day is better.
Nigga gives you a hug. Nigga wraps around you. Nigga, I'm going to bed with that nigga. Cuddling with that nigga.
I would like, even though in the past like couple months, it's been fucking told to me that it's a terrible idea to have a chimpanzee.
Nah, I'm good. I don't fuck with no monkeys.
No, even
Them
after
niggas,
the movie,
them niggas
we
are
just saw.
strong.
In the movie, nope, it's not a spoiler. There's a monkey that literally rips the face off of human, and I seen a TikTok a week before this of another monkey ripping off a face of a human. So they like to do this. They go for your most important your most important features of your body, and they rip them off.
Yeah, like nothing.
They'll bite your fingers off.
Like nothing.
They'll fuck your legs up, and they'll eat your face. They know what's important to you, and they'll fucking take it off of you.
I just pictured like a monkey like clapping your girl
Because they're
stealing your
intelligent,
money.
bro. They're what?
Clapping your girl, stealing your money like an average person.
Stealing your bread, but it's clapping your girl.
Wearing your clothes. Niggas walking out the house like you.
I've never even seen a monkey pee-pee though.
Pee-pee? I seen him. This ain't enough video. I seen one fucked up video where this dude's petting monkeys, and one monkey, nigga, monkeys are so goddamn strong. The little ones rips his hair off, his scalp.
Off a dude?
Yeah, rips the scalp off like nothing, and the dude starts screaming and he's gushing blood. And he's like, and I was like, oh, he scratched him. Nigga, you go back and you look at the video, he's holding his head gushing blood, and his scalp is on the floor. The monkey ripped it off and threw it on the floor.
Really?
His whole hairline is gone.
Holy shit, bro.
Nigga, they're strong.
Listen, I want a monkey, but I don't want to be the main person for the monkey.
Nigga wants to babysit a monkey.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like, yo, look at my fucking monkey, and then
Let's get the fuck out of here. You saw us.
Let's get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker's crazy. I definitely don't trust the fucking monkey.
I would never, dog. Not monkey, at least.
I'll get a little baby monkey.
I don't even think I'd do that.
Why not?
Oh, don't lick the mic.
Fuck.
Just say something.
You know how expensive that is.
No, expensive this is.
So red panda, that's it?
Red panda. That's definitely not it. I know there's a couple more on my list. I just don't know what exactly.
My first two are monkey. Fucking, I know it's crazy. And I know it sounds super stupid because I don't know how I would take care of it. A lion. Have you ever seen anybody with a pet lion?
Yeah, there's a bunch of people.
That's not like a fucking hillbilly.
Famous people, yeah, or like Arabians, whatever the fuck they are.
A lion?
Yeah, there's videos all over of like on social media.
I've never.
Oh,
seen
you know what I do
videos.
want? A leopard. I love how they look. They look so nice. Their fur Looks
It's
so
fast,
beautiful.
though.
Nigga. Huh?
How would you manage that?
I don't know. Same way you manage a lion. A lion's a lot bigger. Leopards seem so much more chill. They just kind of sit there.
Yeah, that's true. I seen lions on leopards on leashes too.
Yeah. They kind of just really chill.
All in Dubai.
Yeah.
Is there like a out of the country place you want to move to?
Move to? I don't know.
Mine is Dubai. I want to move to. I told you this multiple times.
I think I would
wanna
have to
move
travel
Dubai.
to these places first to consider me moving there because I don't know what it's actually like.
That's a
over
good point.
there. I do really want to go to Italy.
You want to go to Italy?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a spot in
Why?
Italy. Because there's a spot in Italy that I really wanted to travel to. I don't know what it's called, but it's like super nice. It's like on the beach and like in the background's like the weird city, like into a mountain type thing, and it just looks beautiful.
I've never seen it.
I want to go to Greece, but I heard Greece is like nice, but it's
Greece
like
is fire.
I heard there's not much
Never
to
been
do there. So I don't know, but I do want to go there.
Yeah.
There's just so much.
My vibe is more Dubai.
Dubai seems fire. Yeah, I have a homeboy that went to Dubai.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I mean, I don't speak to him like that. He's just like an old homeboy I follow up on Instagram. But he travels everywhere. He's like.
Did he look like he enjoyed it?
Yeah, he looked like he was chilling.
I have a homeboy in Dubai right now that I used to work out with. That motherfucker's living it up. But he's like so casual with it. He's like, he'll post like his workout stuff, but then like randomly you'll see like a view of Dubai in his background.
Yeah. My homeboy the same way. He's like in one of the branches of like the army.
Like not that crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Traveling as son, I really want to get into. So COVID thing kind of pushed me back.
Do you think you was gonna travel if COVID didn't happen?
Yeah, because I was saving bread at the time.
To travel. I don't know. I never really put traveling in my in my to-do list, but I know I wanted to do it eventually.
Yeah.
It's more on my bucket list.
I also like I'm set on like traveling, but I'm also like pushing back for another reason because I'm like I could just wait till I like make it somewhere, and then when I have that bread to just spend like that, I'll do that.
Yeah.
But for now, I should just.
I also get a lot of people that tell me that that day's never gonna come. Like you just need to do it.
Yeah, I hear that a lot too.
Oh yeah, I hear that literally all the time.
Yeah, so often.
Especially on the internet.
Yeah. Like
They'll
take
tell
that
you,
trip.
Just take that fucking trip.
Yeah,
I kind of feel them though.
I feel them. Yeah, life
Right?
is like short, I guess.
Yeah, you don't know if you're gonna live tomorrow or the day after that.
Yeah.
Just go on that fucking Dubai trip. But also, it's like, fuck.
Costa Rica looks fire.
Where's Costa Rica at? In South America?
Fucking right now. Costa Rica.
I failed every history class. I failed every
I don't remember what I was good
class
at.
ever.
I know what I want to be good
It
at.
wasn't math. I failed it.
I want to be good at math and science. Those are two things.
You want to be good at math?
and science.
I could teach you math.
No, but not like the basic or generic math. Like I wish I was like a scholar at that shit. Like I could sit here and be like, I don't know how to describe it.
You really want to, or you just wish?
No, it's just one of those things I wish I was. Like I also wish I could speak every fucking language.
What language would you learn? Other than
What
Spanish?
language would I learn? Nigga, every language I want to learn. There's not no like
There's no specific one. That you... Mine is French, or German.
one of all.
I think German is the hardest. German is the hardest language to learn. That's what I've heard over the internet for the past since I was a kid.
I think Spanish.
Because they have the most deep
Chinese.
accents.
Chinese.
Chinese is crazy.
Yeah. French
Chinese, I think,
too.
would be a better one.
Yeah.
Chinese or Japanese, which are two different things.
Creole.
Creole? What's Creole again? What is that based in?
There's no Creole is a language.
Based in what?
I think
India?
Fuck, I don't know. What are you taking? I don't
Good
know.
question. I don't know.
Nah, I don't know. It's a good question.
I think the first one I need to learn is Spanish, though.
That's what?
Spanish.
Spanish. Yeah, Spanish. Because everybody knows Spanish, especially if you around like everywhere.
See, you think everybody knows Spanish, but a lot of people.
It's second to English, is what I'm saying.
Is this though?
Yeah, I think so.
In South America, is like the main language. So
I don't know.
I would like to learn Spanish. I tried Duolingo for a long time.
Duolingo,
I don't know
I
if I
tried,
told
yeah.
you that.
Duolingo,
I got like halfway through it.
yeah, with Spanish, I did.
I
like,
learned a good amount of Spanish. I had a Puerto Rican girlfriend at the time, and she would speak mainly Spanish, and I would like talk to her in Spanish too.
I've always had like those people that would be like,
I was
"I'll teach you
embarrassed though,
Spanish."
every time I talked to it.
Really? I was actually learning it for a good minute.
Spanish?
Yeah, with
Really?
someone, but
I
was
feel
just-
like you know more Spanish than me.
I think
You
I
know it's, like, bullshit
understand.
words.
I understand a majority of it, but I don't think.
Majority?
Yeah, but I can't sit there and be like,
I'm fucking embarrassed. ¿Cómo estás?
"Yeah, como dice."
I'm terrible at it. I'm
Perfect.
not gonna pretend like I'm good at it. I understand a good amount too. I'm on the same wave. Because growing up, my parents never fucking spoke to me in Spanish.
My
They only
parents-
spoke to each other when they didn't want to tell me what was going on.
Yeah, my parents never taught me, but when I went back to my hometown, my cousin or whatever kind of taught me,
Yeah.
and I just like learned it, and then I taught him like English.
See, that was the problem. I was hanging around a bunch of New Yorkers.
New Yorkers.
So they all did the same shit.
Yeah.
Everything that my parents did, they did. Every time they didn't want to let me hear what was going on, they'd speak in Spanish. So it was never something I needed to learn. It was just something. It's like whatever. It's like once in a while I hear it. That's how it was. It's so much.
There's so much I want to do.
Like
Like,
traveling.
when it comes to like knowledge and like experience.
I want to learn a lot of instruments.
Instruments?
Yeah.
That'd be fire. I wish I could sing. Like real deal sing.
I know eventually. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
I think I can. I
I'm
think
gonna learn because one of my fucking favorite singers is Frank Sinatra,
Hmm.
and I have a deep voice.
You
Yeah, I
already
think-
know who like one of my favorite singers is.
No, I don't.
The woman.
Oh, it starts with a J.
Yeah, Georgia Smith.
Georgia Smith. But you don't sing like her.
No, I said I that's my favorite artist or whatever. Not artist, but favorite singer or whatever.
I think my style would lean towards more Frank Sinatra though. If I were to start singing.
I think I could definitely sing. I just have to like be confident with it. Cause nigga, I be at work. Nobody's around. I'll be doing my work and I'll be like, I'll take him. Or some shit, nigga.
I take him. I wait for you.
But that should be sounding fire when no one's around, and then like someone's around, and my shit starts cracking, my shit starts changing.
Huh?
When I'm alone, that shit's fire. Or like
Isn't that always how it works?
yeah, that's always how
In
it
the
works.
shower, I'm fucking nasty. Not even in the shower. I need to work on. If I really do want to become a singer, I need to start working on it like more seriously. Just like how I want to become an actor.
Mm.
I was looking up acting classes the other day, and it's definitely something.
Just nothing but back there. It's nothing but back.
It's a long crack. I just see nothing but long ass crack. You ever got played those pranks in school? Huh?
Which ones? Like when they pants each other?
No,
I used to show my ass on the daily.
Huh? You
As
used
a
to show
kid.
your crack?
On the daily. Like I'd be mooning niggas all the time. Niggas would get so
What?
upset as a kid. Yeah. I was like gang. I was like
you moon people all the time?
it was me, like I was a little hood rat back in the days when I was younger, and I was like hanging out with like all these gangs and shit, like that were like around the neighborhood, nigga. And those times where like they'll be like, yo, distract the pizza guy, and I'll be like, I'm like, and I moved the nigga real quick, and the nigga would go so upset, dog. And then my homeboys would go, and
Of course, he's in your big
my homeboys
fucking-
would go because he's already shocked that what the fuck happened, and
He's
jump
your
the
big
nigga.
ass crack, nigga.
I think so.
I'm dead. He used to moon the pizza guy.
That was one time, and then
He come to he's a pizza.
but he didn't come to my crib. It wasn't him. Bro, did you spill another beer?
I spilled it again.
It was empty.
No, it was almost empty. He said, "Take this."
I got you. Got you right where I want you. I've been waiting for
It
this
was a
day.
$3 tip.
I've been waiting for this day my whole life.
You just looking for a $3 tip and you fucking mooned him. I'm dead. You used to do that to people, bro. What's wrong with you?
I don't know, nigga. I don't even remember why I used to do it.
The only
nigga.
person I mooned was my mom.
Nah,
I used to moon my mom all the time. I was devious.
that was probably like the way I would go about it. Take this. Fucking moon niggas, dog.
That's the funniest thing you could do. It's just hard to get away with it in certain crowds. Used to be the mooner of your gang.
Nah, the other niggas did too. Was mad funny, nigga.
Really?
Yeah, and most of them niggas would be way older than me. They'd be like, hey, watch this. And I'd be like, damn, they got his ass.
His whole ass crack. How the fuck you do that to somebody, bro?
Niggas would get so upset.
Yo, watch this real quick. Watch this real quick.
Bro, I'm gonna get this nigga. You got my back.
Show your whole dirty ass
Some
crack.
niggas would get mad and try to fight this nigga, and then they would just end up getting jumped. Oh god.
What the fuck you hanging around with? The mooners there? What the fuck?
Oh, there's some bad niggas, I'm not gonna lie. Used to break. Nah, I mean, just a lot of bad niggas. Though.
That sounds like some dirty motherfuckers. Fuck, bro. I'm on beer number 3. I'm fucking drunk. Holy shit.
Is everything okay at home?
Huh?
Is everything
I'm
okay at
feeling
home?
great right now.
Is everything okay at home? Do we need
That's
to talk?
amazing.
Niggas gonna go back to his crib and there's a whole like what are those meetings called? For like
when you have
when
when
you're like a
everybody's
drug
worried about
addict
you,
or something. Yeah.
intervention.
Yeah, intervention. There's gonna be a whole intervention at your crib.
I don't drink that often.
Nah, I don't really drink that much either. 1 or 2 is good for me. Then after that,
It's a margarita. I'm chasing that feeling.
nah, yeah, that margarita was good. You're not gonna get that with the beers though.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same.
That was
feeling.
like a nice
it's not,
type
it's,
of.
it's not as high, it's not as high of a feeling, but I definitely feel it.
I feel like getting drunk off beers is like a messy feeling. So is getting drunk off of like like anything else like vodka or whatever. But I feel like
Yeah, I definitely feel that. I
Yeah.
feel that more with shots.
oh yeah.
When I take a lot of shots, I feel like fucking dog shit.
yeah, me too.
That's why I don't like taking shots. It's like a lose-lose situation,
Yeah, no.
right?
Yeah. I've been wine drunk and that shit is fine.
And it costs like a fucking retarded amount of money. This is like $17 a shot when you go to a club,
Yeah. It's just ridiculous.
right?
Yeah. And a lot of prices are going up now. It's
More
crazy.
now, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been to a club in a long time, so I don't know. I stopped going out when I was like, I probably was going out like from 18 to 19, 20. I was going out a fuck ton. And then when I turned 21, I stopped going out, which is weird.
I would rarely go to clubs, and then like since like last year, I started going to clubs.
Yeah.
But I don't go to clubs like that often. I just started going to clubs.
But you go with a lot of friends or no?
Yes and no, sometimes, not always.
'Cause I only went to the club with you, I feel like
Twice.
3-4 times.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Been a couple times.
But
Yeah.
it was nothing ever crazy.
Yeah. No, I never. Nothing that were crazy. What?
I used to have a group of friends that I go out with all the time. That's why I went out all the time.
Mm.
Shout out to them. They know who they are. Oh man,
The end of the podcast should just be us facing the other way.
just looking
And this the camera more of a distance, and we're just looking and
like an eerie
relaxing.
sound.
Yeah, you know how Thanos, like how we kind of just like
Oh,
when he
I
did
rest
this-
on the graceful
yeah
planet.
when he snapped, then he went to that planet and just kind of sat down. He's like,
Bro, after killing all those people,
I mean, but
snapping,
his
he
daily
he decides to rest.
his daily life was like murdering people. He was a tyrant.
Yeah, but how could you be so fucking devious and then
That was his
just want to
goal.
rest on a graceful planet?
That was his goal. He saw that as being. Well, you got to understand. He saw that as being like.
He saw himself as a hero.
He saw him, yeah, because he thought that's how his planet died because there was enough resources. When in reality, he could have just made more resources. But then now watching the other movies and putting pieces together, like watching, what was it? Immortals or some shit?
Immortals, yeah.
No, I think
Eternals.
Eternals. Watching Eternals, it makes sense. He was against the rising of those beings, the Eternals.
Yeah,
He was against them and shit like that.
he knew about them.
Yeah, he knew about them, and so they were saying like he wanted it, so in order for them to emerge, the population needed to grow. So they could, because they feed off of like the energy or some shit like that.
Yeah,
That's how they grow.
It's really fucked
So
up.
if he,
I think the Eternals was more fucked up than Thanos' whole dilemma.
yeah, Thanos was trying to pretty much prevent that from happening. Him killing half the population
Which is really fucked up if you really think about it. Kill half of the population in order to save
millions.
an entire world from being destroyed.
Yep.
In order for one fucking god to be born.
Mm-hmm.
They're like considered gods
Yeah.
when they're born, right? The what are they called?
Immortals or whatever.
When the
Eternals.
immortals are
Eternals.
Eternals are born. Those big fucking giant motherfuckers.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Eternals yet, that's what we're talking about right now. It's a really good movie. It's like
I didn't like it so much. That was okay.
it's a good filler of a story. It made me understand a lot better. I don't think the movie was that great.
Yeah, I don't think they didn't. They're supposed to be
They
like
could've
these
done a
super
better
powerful
job.
beings, and it didn't give me that effect.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I feel like with Marvel movies is like if you miss
I feel like lately their movies have been kind of dropping.
trash, right?
Yeah, trash.
After Endgame, it's like
But the shows are doing good. The Marvel shows. I feel like those are doing good. Like Moon Knight was fire. That was the last one.
Moon Knight was fucking crazy good.
Yeah, that was the last one that came out.
I don't think the shows are doing that great though.
They're not doing great, but they're doing good. I don't think they're doing
What was
terrible.
another good show other than Moon Knight?
Loki.
Loki was good. That's true.
One
I
Division.
stand corrected. WandaVision was amazing too.
I didn't really care for Miss Marvel or whatever.
Trash.
It was
I didn't even
whatever.
watch it
It's
yet.
kind of like a filler to me.
I don't know. What do you feel about?
Kenobi was fire though.
What do you think? What do you feel about movies moving to like not movies? These important characters moving to shows.
I think it's dope.
I think it's good too.
Yeah. Otherwise,
I
they'd
think
be
it's a good
recast.
direction
Yeah.
For
Like
the
at
universe,
Comic-Con.
the universe itself.
Comic-Con dropped all these trailers and shit.
Were you ever into like cosplay and stuff?
No, I never got into it.
Do you think you'd ever be into it?
Maybe like if like I had someone that wanted to do
I know
Comic-Con or
like,
something.
There was like 1 year that you wanted to dress up like a scorpion.
Oh, that's for like Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Halloween, I'll dress up as anything. I don't give a fuck. That shit seems fun.
But you want to dress up like Comic Con and stuff?
Oh, like if I had the chance to go to Comic-Con, yeah, I'd probably dress up. Shit seems hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whether
I
I'll
don't
dress
think I
up
would,
or
though.
just go in general, huh?
I don't think I would. I don't know if it's me, but I'm like judgmental. Like in my head, I'm like, you look stupid. It's very rare. Like I seen a Mandalorian recently. A Mandalorian cosplay. I was like, damn, that looks hard. But it's like 99% of the time, I'm like, look stupid.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
I'm like
I think I'm the same way, but knowing that everyone else,
hater.
that's the whole reason of going, I'll be like, yeah, I mean, I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, you can't go. I mean,
millions of people go to Comic-Con and they don't dress up.
maybe. I don't know.
I've seen a lot of people
I've
go
never
to
been.
Comic-Con and they don't be dressing up.
Yeah, but the whole point is that that's
Yeah,
like half
just to
the
have
point
fun.
of going.
Yeah, I think it's dope.
If I were to go, I'd probably dress up as Master Chief.
That'd be hard. I wouldn't dress up as Master Chief. I'd dress up as a Spartan, but not Master Chief probably, because I'm sure that's like well played already.
It's probably overdone, right?
Yeah.
That's probably already been perfected.
Everything you could think of is overdone because everyone's trying to be that.
Except for like new shows and stuff.
Yeah. Nah, not even that, because the moment they have Comic-Con, everybody's already like picking those new things. Like, oh, this is new. No one's gonna think of this, but like you go there and there's millions of people doing
like
it.
Fucking 50 motherfuckers dressed up the same way.
For Halloween, I was trying to find like a dope Spawn cosplay, but they're all trash.
Really?
Spawn?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Spawn cosplays. I've seen a lot of that one anime with the bull head and the abs and his pants and two swords.
His pants are two swords?
He has no shirt on. He
Okay.
has two swords and a bull head.
And a bull head? Who the
You
fuck
know
is
what I'm
that?
talking about? I'll look it up. I definitely haven't watched it at all. I just see people all the time. It's so famous.
Yeah, I gotta get on a bunch of stuff.
It's an easy cosplay too. It's just pants and fucking no shirt.
Yeah. And they're like lean as fuck.
Yeah, and this is the same fucking boar's head all the time.
Yeah. That's all that really goes for is a boar's head.
Mm-hmm. But since the camera's dying, let's bring the podcast to a close. Hope you guys enjoyed our new setup.
Good morning. Good night.
Good morning. Good
And
night.
if we don't see you tomorrow,
what is that from again?
good evening or some shit like that. I don't know. It's from
I love that
Jim
movie.
Carrey, that movie. I forgot how it goes.
Good morning. Oh, no, he says good night, and if I don't see you today, good morning, or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Some shit. We'll post it at the
Fuck
end or
you.
something.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
Y'all have a good one. Be safe.
Yeah,
Dos
man.
Fadanya.
Peace out. Keep moving forward.
Keep pushing. Keep moving forward.
Let's see y'all motherfuckers next week. Even if you don't want to see me,
Go have
I'm
yourself
still
a
gonna
wink.
come up. Just because I'm like that. I don't even need nobody to watch. I just watch myself.
I do it all the time.
All right, I'm done. Bye.
All right, get the fuck out of here.